they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see the exciting Bino Gittins, who's known for his very direct approach. His game is all about using his raw pace, his power to take people on, force the issue, put people on the back foot. In short, he's got everything he really needs to scare defences.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pedro Neto. And it's Palmer. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. Smith Rowe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caicedo. Gittins. Fernandez looking to receive it in space. He's got away. Delivers. Takes a shot! It will be. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fofana. Bino Gittins. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fulham yet to have an attempt on goal. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Muniz, and he's being shifted off it. João Pedro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bino Gittins. Palmer. Anderson deals with that comfortably. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space. And that's an excellent interception. Kenny! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Bino Gittins. Gittins making good progress. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Robinson. And Bassi. Castagna. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He is through here. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Kenny. Smith Rowe. It will be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Castagna. And it's Iwobi. Fernandez. Bino Gittins. And Fernandez. Spread to the right. And it's Gusto. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gusto receives it in a wide... And a chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Castagna. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Robinson. Berger. Bob. Berger. Kenny. And it's Smith Rowe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he is dashing away. He's through here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that is the end of the first half.
Hello everybody, and
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rusto. Palmer. Rusto. Caicedo. Now Colwell. Fernandez. And it's Hato. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gittins wants to run onto this. Now it's Pedro. Ah, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Pedro. Oh, well played. Iwobi.
Chelsea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Fernandez. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Robinson. And it's gone back to the keeper. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good ball, good take. Berger. And Robinson. Smith Rowe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fofana calmly anticipates. Bob. And it's Robinson. That is good progress on the left. Caicedo. Colwell. Hato. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo. And it's Gusto. Fofana. Hato. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's gone route one. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hato. Not the most convincing of passes.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision.
He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
32.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Rodrigo Muniz.
Caicedo. Fofana.
21. Timothy Castagne.
Has headed upfield.
Number 10.
Bassi cuts it out.
Coming on the field.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 30.
Palmer.
Number 2.
That has been slung wide.
Number 6. Harrison Reed.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries to play it through. João Pedro picks it up out wide. And it's been taken short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Well, we all know what is coming, and for some it may be too much. It is utterly unbearable. So spot kicks imminent. And you can almost hear a pin drop. It is the lonely walk. Garcia is first to take the long walk. That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Palmer is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This then to level matters.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
So on to the second man. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Berger, the third man up. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Now it is the turn of the captain.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
King is fourth up. Oh, the upright and back out.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Welbeck is the fourth man to step up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Yes, that's how you do it.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, he saved it! And the drama continues. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. No, he's missed! The rueful look says everything.
Well, any doubts, you just put your foot through it, Peter. Everyone here are holding their breath.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked the treat.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bassi probably wasn't expecting to take this. Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. No, he clatters the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Leno must save this. It is that simple. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Well, this is quite something. We're on to the 10th man of 11 in the side. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on, but that's just superb mentality. The mindset did stay strong.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. Well, ultimately it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
It's a tough one to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. I don't think they did an awful lot.